say, I feel my temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's burning through my soul. Yeah. Now, girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. Well, my brain is flaming. I don't know which way to go. Ooh, yeah. You can't sit and leave me high up like a sweet song of a choir. Light my morning sky, a burning love. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true. All rise for the bride. All my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear. Tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you. Help me out, you two. And I always will. All right. And guests may be seated. Turn. Join your bride up there. Turn and face me arm in arm. Yeah. We're all gathered here today at this world-famous location, the Stratosphere Casino Hotel and Tower, to witness and celebrate the union of Troy and Sue. If you two are standing here tonight at this altar before myself and all these witnesses, then I'm assuming you've come to that special place in your relationship to where your love is stronger than yesterday, but never as strong as all of your tomorrows. Is that safe to say?
Yes.
Excellent. Sue, if you please hand your maid of honor your flowers. I'm going to invite you and Troy to please turn and face each other. Hold hands, look deep into each other's eyes, and think, if you will, about that magical moment when you two met each other for the very first time. Do you remember that?
I do.
Think about that for a moment. And then consider all that's happened since then. Everything that's taken place in your lives together that's brought you right here tonight to this altar, pledging your eternal love and commitment to each other. Mm-hmm. Do you, Troy, take this woman whose hands you now hold, choosing her to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And do you also promise tonight, before God and His witnesses, to love her, honor her, comfort and keep her, and be a true and faithful husband so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Sue, do you take this man who stands before you now, choosing him to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And do you also promise tonight?
She laughs. Well, there's a lot of laughing there.
Oh, dear.
Do you also promise tonight before God and these witnesses to love him, honor him, comfort and keep him, and be a true and faithful wife so long as you both shall live?
I do.
You two have decided to exchange wedding rings tonight, along with your vows. So this time I'm going to invite you to receive the rings that you have for each other. Hold those rings in the palms of your hands for a moment.
You get it from Tim.
Tim, give me the ring. Thank you. A little slow on that one.
If you'll each notice, these rings are made of a precious metal, I'm sure, made to last the test of time. But more importantly, these rings are perfect circles. These circles, if you notice, have no end, just as your love for each other and the commitment you make tonight also is without end. So Troy, if you'll start us off, please, if you'll take the ring that you have for Sue tonight. Place that ring on her left-hand ring finger. And in doing so, look into her eyes.
Yeah, let's do it. There we go.
And repeat after me. Hold on to her hand and say, Sue, with this ring,
Sue, with this ring,
I promise you all my love.
I promise you all my love.
I promise you all of my life.
Promise you all my life.
I will always be
I will always be
your hunk of burning love.
your hunk of burning love. Heavy on the hunk.
I will never leave you.
I will never leave you.
I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
Now, if you will, Troy, give her hand a little kiss to seal that. Beautiful. Sue, if you'll do likewise, take the ring you have for Troy tonight. Place that ring on his left-hand ring finger. And in doing so, look into his eyes and say, Troy, with this ring,
Troy, with this ring,
I promise you all my love.
I promise you all my love.
I promise you all of my life.
I promise you all of my life.
I will always be
I will always be
your best friend.
your best friend.
I will never leave you
I will never leave you.
at the Heartbreak Hotel.
No, you're not crying anymore, are you? You're not crying now.
I will never leave you
I'll never leave you.
at any hotel.
Better yet.
I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
Now, Sue, if you will, give his hand a little kiss there, too, to seal that. And if you'd like to hand her flowers back, please. And if you two would turn and face me once again, arm in arm, I'm going to leave you with just a few closing words. If you two can continue loving each other, continue laughing and smiling together, which I can see is going to be no problem for the two of you. Always remember the promises you made to each other right here tonight. And continue telling each other daily, no matter what storms may come and go in life, we all know things happen sometimes. Just don't go to bed angry with one another, and make sure at least once a day you try and tell each other just how much you love each other. That will only help solidify and keep your marriage nice and strong for an entire lifetime. Can we do that? Yeah. Well, with that said, what God has joined together here tonight, let no one separate. May God bless you both in your marriage together, and by the legal authority given to me here in the state of Nevada as the King of Rock and Roll, I am pleased and honored to pronounce you husband and wife. Troy, you may kiss your beautiful bride, sir. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living and the devil may care. I'm just a devil with a love to spare. Everybody, Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! All right.